What a family.
Do you want to can you hold the mic in your bag at the same time?
Probably pass the kid over because she's a scene stealer. Hey, baby. Say something. Nothing. She doesn't talk yet. I guess I'm supposed to thank everybody, huh? I don't want to ruin my speech out here. I'm just saying that, not that you're not worth it. It's just, I've only got so many words that I got a lot of words. Thanks everybody for hanging out, and thanks for blocking off Yonge Street. That was impressive. The last time we did this was a couple of weeks ago for Breakaway, but that involved a lot of Indians and an elephant, so this is different. Not as many elephants or Indians. This is quite an honor. We got a Mountie, a couple of them, good. Neil and Omar. I guess that's Omar. He looks like an Omar. Hey, Neil. Neil looks like a real white guy. That's perfect. Omar, you could tell there's something ethnic happening there. He's got that crazy look in his eyes. All right. Did you guys ride horses here today? No? Good, because the last thing we need is that horse crap all over the place. But I'm glad you're here is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I have a mic and a baby. Well, yeah, this is it. And she's a lot happier than I remember.
Yeah.
I hope, is that Jim? Isn't that about Jim Cuddy right there?
It looks like Jim Cuddy right there, yeah. Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey, sure, if that's what you want to be, cowboy. I do not trust white guys with cowboy hats, is all I'm trying to say. You might think this is Cowboys and East Indians. I don't know what you're thinking right now. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. What do you think?
We could let you do this for another hour, Russell, but let's ask something.
Let me pass the baby.
Yeah, pass that, sure, of course.
She'll keep my wife warm.
No, she's so good, though, too.
Oh, Jesus.
So good. Years ago, when you first start out in the business that you're in, you're thinking to yourself, I want to be successful. It's a dream.
Yep.
But to receive all these accolades, and then today having your name immortalized on the streets of downtown Toronto, it's kind of surreal for you, or am I just assuming?
It's very surreal for me because when I said I wanted to be successful, I just meant make a living. I didn't really think, get a star. I didn't think, have people know my name. I figured, the odd person like, hey, aren't you that guy? And, to have people want to step on my face on the street is pretty cool. I can't wait for when it's really in the ground and somebody gets hammered and pukes on my name. That is going to be, somebody better twit pick that to me as soon as that happens, because that's when I know I've really came up.
Your little daughter should be the first. That would be kind of cool.
Well, she's
so fitting.
She's not much of a puker, but she'd probably drop a deuce on it.
Before we say goodbye and let you and your family into the Elgin, any final words for the people who have come down to Yonge Street just to be part of this and see you?
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming, thanks for loving me. Thanks for, I don't know how it got so cold all of a sudden. It was warm yesterday afternoon, and then they were like, hey, we better freeze up for Russell and the family, that would be great. So thanks for digging out your winter clothing and standing around and waiting for a jackass like me to show up. I love you guys.
Russel Peters, there he is. Welcome, Russell. I'll take that, and if you and Bruce could pose beside your star, sign it. Brampton does rock. Brampton rocks. You guys agree? One yes.
This is your moment.
Hey, can we get one more shot, Russell and Bruce, with Russell's whole family as well? Is that cool if we get everyone gathered around the star? Get your mom in there, your wife, and your brother. Yeah, you guys get on in there too. Clayton, I think you're covering the star up. Clayton, it's all good. All right, thank you, Russell. Congratulations. Did I hear Drake screams? Is that what I'm hearing? Thanks again, Russell. And your family. Thanks, everyone. See you later.